All right, get started. Thursday morning stream. It's not as substantial as the Sunday streams. You know what I mean? I actually do work today, Thursdays. Stream. So I'll go as long as I can. Couple hours in. Be fun. Duck's empty. Oh, whole server's empty. Just me. Oh, echo. Nothing. Me. Oh, that's boring. Single player request. Here we go. All right. Early. It's a weekday. People will wake up. I gotta get some arrows. Fletch them. On that. Go do that while the server's empty. Still empty? Still empty. That's crazy. Red when? Everybody down. Call this one farming and fletching. Do both. Step one, fletch. At least buy them. I'll just keep to the wall. See, somebody will pop up. Like waking up nice and early. Right? Gotta work on swing record with that. I always say it, but I never do it. 53. Not good. Very slow swimming. Yep. Still just me. Get the materials to fletch. I'm gonna get kind of spendy on it. I mean, I'm gonna buy like some. What my skill is. Not buying the cheap. 92. Like, I think the third option might be good. Let's see. I could pull up a fletching guide. Better safe than sorry. All right, fletching guide. 99. All right. So yeah, there's 102. That's like bone hook stuff. Hold on. My cheapest Do like class 2 bone hooked. Hooked with the bone shaft, parabolic. Hooked with the bone shaft, parabolic. Listen. Hooked with the bone shaft. I gotta like repeat it out loud or I'll forget. Hooked with the bone shaft. Parabolic. Medium. Pretty cheap. Now, we can do this while we're on the run. But I want to make some. Gotta make room in that bag too. Always something. Pull some. Give it away. What we gotta do. Amiable. Still amiable. It's fine. Get a little faction. Make some room in the bank. Ever do this quest? Meat pie? The fungus dung pie, I mean? Yeah. Assuming a lot if I say it's meat. The faction twice. So amiable. Of course. It only took a couple tries. Be a very hard quest. Made some room, but here we gotta make a little. The juggle, the shuffle. Best part of EQ. Ooh. Not just sell these. They're alright. Never know. That's why I was trying to give away gear. If anybody wants some free gear on red, hit me up. Like, struggling over. Oh, Brick of Valium. Okay. And then I can actually fletch. Did I not bring? Oh. Bag has room. Oh, plenty. Valium 12 plat. No. Really want these in. Whoops. Try this again. Do I have room? Still no. But there's room in the bank, so one more trip back there, and then we're hitting the road. Anybody online yet? Still just me. Quiet morning. Red 90. Usually how it goes in the morning. leaving behind some good stuff. Gotta be a way. Bring in the Earthen Blade. Or not bring the Earth. I don't need the Earthen Blade. I guess that's all I can really. As far as room making. Right. Let's Fletch. Fletch as we run. Oh wow, it's got a key. I don't want to leave the key behind. Never good. I guess I could buy another bag, but I don't really like doing that, you know? Things accessible. It'll be fine. Leave the milk. I don't really need drink. I just trying to avoid getting spit. You already know. Gonna run and Fletch. These are class 2 bone hooks. Still getting skill. Alright. There you go. Multitasking. Making arrows and running. Choking on my coffee. In class 4 ceramic. But once upon a time, Phillips, but we'll see what's better. A little late to decide now. So we already kind of committed to class 2 poem. Okay, so the class 4 ceramics more than the class 4 versus if I had to guess. But these bone hooks got more range right now. Either way, they're totally slamming when you got the weighted axe equipped. Even just regular arrows, but too hard. Levitate that. I'd go look for other players, but by looking at who's online, I can tell you I'd be barking up the wrong tree at this moment. That means, on the bright side, I have the holes for a lot. For now. Frost. Everfrost, whatever. That up there. Had like 500 plat on me, and I was down to, a dozen arrows or so. I decided it was time time to head back. Yep. Yeah. Get back up there. Oh, I'm bringing my plat with me. Oh, that's silly. Alright. It is a coin loop server. I got dropped and someone gets to keep that. When you know you clicked it, gotta click it. You know that happens to you, right? Me? Where is it? There's some swimming skill ups too while we fletch. No fletching skill ups yet. Tough. It might have something to do with my 59 intelligence. I don't know. Or maybe they're dex based. minus dex? It is. Okay. Let me, just in case. Oh. Oh, still empty. That's fine. Like I said, this means it's all ours. Going up the quiver. Fletching. And maybe it was a coincidence. It had something to do with the group dex total. Go up so. Be one of these guys selling a gem. Buy some opals or something. Wishful thinking. It just reset the other. Andrew's got what? Probably a week ago. After the bonus came down. That's fine. We'll carry Plat. Still got 100 pounds before I'm in. Speaking of 100, I think these huge. Here, yeah, see the weighted axe? I am not. Oh, something else on. I don't have haste on. I was like, how is that not a swing? I waited so long. Takes probably like, what, 4 seconds off my swing right there? With this weapon. 15 seconds off time. A long time. You're waiting. That we wait. I could shoot him, but that would waste the arrows I just made. Please try. I'm getting there. He's going down. Oh, you're in. Slam it. You can do this while fighting? Let's see. Yeah, you see how much more damage I take going to. Oh, that's why I cheese them. Get up to the ice giant. Guy will go to toe. It's just crazy. Take too much. Keep Fletch. Finish off these flies. Then we can, you know, shoot some. What's this stream guy? Level 6. Process of elimination, right? If it says there's one player level 60, it's not me. Only two of us. It must be this guy. Oh, figure out what class he is too, right? Like count warriors. One warrior. That's me. So, a wizard. Oh, one enchanter on this guy. Probably mischief. Kardak. Maybe Velks. I don't know. Where do enchanters like to hang? Those three plays. I'm not in his range right now. It is. I guess just go up, slowly wait for the something to do. Swimming is yeah. How slow I'm going? Good tape. No, that's what's out. Probably put on. Oh, you know what? This has Dex also. Just in case. Right, I forget to breathe, go down too low. I don't want to drown. This is why my skills so down all day. But be right back while I wait for the raft. The come back. Raft's here, and I gotta swim. Let's see. Wish me luck. Be right back. Real quick. Right. No swimming skill up. Surprise, surprise. No raft either, though. Interrupting my spell, even not trying to move. So hard to cast as a warrior. With that zero channel I'm doing. Oh, barrel barge will be here soon. Who is Rackstone Belly? You ever see this guy? I've never seen him. I just in the zone. He's supposed to be. Hopped off the coffee. Be a productive morning, right? We're going up there with a lot of plat already, which is silly. Um, but we'll be fine. All right. Famous last word. Zero swimming skill ups today. Typical. Ah, there's one. Yay. Take it. One swimming skill up is so much better than zero. Moving. Okay, for this journey, well, the fire pots room again. Did this last stream, and we'll do it today. Certainly faster than taking the long way, all the corrupt Blackbird, etc. Just quick ish. Couple zones. Timmer's Deep, which is big, yes, big zone. We got Lev, we got J Boots. We're just gonna, jog across it. Enter Fire Pots room. If you've never seen it, hang on tight. Cool place. You see where they got the inspiration for Plane to Knowledge, you know? Yeah, be right there. We'll start watering giants one by one. If I cheese them down with the weighted axe, it goes pretty well. Worst part of the journey is over, right? We had to wait for the raft. That's boring. Um, got a whole swimming skill up. Mission accomplished. The second worst part of the journey, right? Actually running across the ocean. If faded ours up, I mean, obviously that dragon doesn't like me. Get attacked. And the hope would be between some combination of disciplines or whatever, I might be able to You're up. Okay. Then. Want to be ready. Be fearless discipline. Give me 12 seconds to try to slowly swim down. Why the swimming skill up so important? It never matters until it really matters. Right? Trying to escape faded art, trying to train out a duck to deadline or something. Steel golem pops and Kazik full. Just a lot of there's things that require swim. I could probably make like a super cut video of like all the times that not having swimming on the warrior has totally screwed me over in the past. I don't know, how long ago did I make this warrior? I think we got 20 episodes on YouTube thereabouts. Oh, half a year ago, if you figure I played it every week or whatever. Actually, we check played. The played is broken on the server, right? So don't assume that I've really been online all these hours. It says count every hour since creation has played. Oh wow, he's a year old last week. That's more than I thought. Anyway, oh, happy birthday, Timdimm. He's level 1 with J Boot. What else did we get nice early on this? Lev Cloak, that was quick. Thanks, Ox. Big shout out to Ox for that one. One recent, I feel like. I didn't get that super early. Time flies. Like I said, I thought it was 6 month old too, and it's a year old, so imagine having a tune that was a year and a week old with 371 played days on it. Crazy. Pretty much every number on this song, right? They give you the actual the session time, yes, but time entitled to the account never full time playing. Like I said, it just counts every second that's gone since the birthday. You've seen me log off. You know this is false. So take that with a grain of salt. 55 swing. Squeeze every dex we can. I think swimming skill ups might be dex based. I don't know. Just in case they are. Sacrifice a couple AC right now. Dropped off a couple things from like my kit, make room, but I didn't really get anything important. Get rid of anything. Maybe still got all the clickies that we have. The cloak, boots. Then I got my one-handers. I want to use some one-handers. And I got the rune bone fork for resist pinch. Haven't taken off my store-bought bow. Oh, good enough. Got pumices, of course. Hard to channel on a warrior though. Got cloudy potion, of course. Crimson potion. This is a red server. That's reckless health. What does it even do? I don't know. I think it heals you a tiny bit, some negligible amount, 12 HP if I had to guess. But the good part is it dots you, get like a bad effect or whatever. Yeah. Causes some slight amount of damage every turn, which is like, why is that good? Well, because enchanters need you to be not taking damage to be as, right? You can't dot something when you got an enchanter in the group, or dot an ad, that ad will keep getting woken up. Yeah, same principle applies in PvP, right? Like, taking damage and they mez me, wake up every tick. It's just like kind of counters me. I mean, being a warrior counter mez, never know. Hit you with the Tash. I mean, you could sip a poison antidote to get rid of it, right? But might hit you with a mez. Could have just popped right. And we got the disease treatment. Those are good. Oh, gotta grab some more of that next time. Duck. Run through a few fighting that pally. I don't know. That was quite the day, quite the kind of battle of attrition. But it was fun. I think he came down there looking for some action. We didn't disappoint, right? That video's up on YouTube. Yeah, pretty long one. Left in everything. We fought 4 times. Left in full fight. Be like a melee versus melee. We call it jousting, right? The PvP term. You'll see why, I guess, if you watch the video. Kind of jousty. Such a long fight. You'll see I kind of switched styles on him a couple times. Uh, Either way, I think it was fun. No bow quest. I did hit him with a bow once. That was just to try to break. You'll see. Watch the video. Raptors. Sport. Almost, almost partway there. Got a little ways to go still. Too much for. We're going like negative 12K, so like 8,000 more units. Oh, back to the only one online. Survival of the fittest out here, right? You gotta be awake. People don't usually leave stuff online and you're like AFK or whatever. It's risky. He might come take all your plat that you do respawn. Not like if it's permadeath or anything like that. It's have requests. Get all the drops from the NPCs that drop them. I give them. I patch a plunder on a bunch of. So you know that we killed the turtle. One of those. Killed the dire wolf stalker. Wait for a storm feather. Let's do that meat quest. Still ever quests. We're still doing all that stuff, but just with a little extra fat. It's give and take, right? Like get PvP, give away, and waiting for camps. I, fair trade to me. I didn't like waiting for camps. Did play a blue serve growing up. Was kind of scared of the Zex. My computer was so slow. It took me like literally an hour to zone, and I would usually crash out before then. So the thought of PvP It didn't really make sense to me, but I'm not playing on that computer anymore. It's not like 56K modem anymore. Upgrading over. I wish I played. You know, what I mean, if I could take back all those years I played on not a Zek, played on a Zek instead. Had a good friend in middle school that played, and he was in Flowers of Happiness. That's why when I saw they were still around back, got to be over 10 years, 12 years. Uh, but you know, how old's Red? I joined Flowers before Red, right? It was during beta. Should know how old. Old sir. Need a new one. Need a new Red. Okay, we're getting close. Oh, you can see it. You're gonna see it. Target this friggin' fish. I don't see him. Oh, wish me luck. If I had better swimming skill, I'd say it doesn't matter if he jumps me now. I'm a warrior. I could take it, but I'm a warrior with no swimming. So a little riskier. I'd prefer not to get jumped. Who's probably up? Let's face it. I'm the only player online, and I didn't kill him. So probably up. Just because I'm the only player right now. Nobody else played. Just it's 6:30 a.m. on the East Coast. I'm an early bird. Oh, okay. Before we go in, do a little tour, right? Not every day I'm in Firepots room. Only like every other day. Lion Tamer, what's up? Level 1. Level 60. Oh, trying to do some intel. Okay, so I'm the only warrior. Do I have hotkeys made for this? Well, some of my tunes I do. Should copy that over. What I'm doing is slash space count space page all count whiz all. When I find it, macro running out of classes I can think of. Oh, it's a druid. Level 60 druid. What guild? I don't know. They're hiding their guild. Got some delay on here. Yeah, hey, what's up? I might have just missed the chat to be honest. How you doing? Oh, you were checking the delay, right? That's you? Lion Tamer? Or not? 60 Druid, I see. Alright. I didn't drink a potion yet. I did. Okay, well anyway, we'll drink another one. I gotta be in business. We're here in the Firepots room. I was given a tour. I got distracted. There's Grob. There's Agok. There's I don't know, Payneal maybe? What's this one? Nariak, Defay, Belwith. As if they need two, right? Or is this Riverville? I don't know. Here's Hallis. That's where I'm going. Report. This looks like Cabalus. Little Pot. What's Little Pot? I think it's Rivervale. Oh, this one's Rivervale. This must be Akanon. Hmm. Almost want to click it. I don't think there's a Kanos. I think it's we forget. Starting city in my maybe it is Kanos. Hmm. Looks like the ogre one, but a bit smaller. Erudin? I already thought this one. Hey Neil? I don't know. Whatever, let's go to Hallis. I waste my invis pot. Another invis pot. Had some good action out here the other stream. Out here being just outside permafrost. We're skipping a these guys would definitely hate me. Was misunderstood. Yeah, about an hour left in the stream today. Oh, like a halfway point. But he was here right now. Thank you so much. I got more to. Time for some action, finally. A lot of preparation so far. Get a quiver full of arrows, a couple quiverfuls. Uh, get up. Turned around and valleys. I hate these valleys. I'm not gonna lie. Take one wrong turn, get all twisted up for like 5 minutes. Not so bad on Bard, right? Trying to picture this one. Let's go west. I'm looking at pulling up the atlas. Do it the old fashioned. Like just like flipping through the binder. Pull up the wiki or whatever. Yeah, look. Uh gotta go. I think I'm back on track. Just gotta take me straight up. Hopefully. Close the mic. Pearls that you another 60. Shaman, 60 Shaman. Is that you? I just gotta make those hotkeys. I've had to type all these a million times already. Alright. Anyway, how's everybody doing this morning? Hanging out here in Everfrost. Gonna start cheesing down some giants. Brought arrows with me. I brought a bunch of plat with me too, in case the giants don't give me enough. That should be interesting. This is the PvP server. It's coin loot. So we already got 187 up for grabs. See what happens. Maybe we get some action. Just keep our head on a swivel. Only player online right now. Anything could happen though. 55 is a popular. That's me. It counts yourself, right? Get lower to the ground. Alright. Start cheesing. Oh, giant. Gotta get a better bow. Better. Basically, what we do is equip the weighted axe, dark blue, shoot him, and just run around shooting. Easy enough. Like too easy almost. Broken, perhaps. You know, if we do this publicly enough, maybe they'll fix it. See? Fix what? This is what I mean. So in Classic, you know this didn't happen, right? Where let's use like a regular two-hander. It has 43 delay. That's pretty fast. So I'm hitting for 40. Just not bad, I guess, for really a terrible bow. Like, about as bad as they get. Shoot a couple more times. I don't want to waste all my good arrows. These are my good arrows. I stacked it. I just show you them, but down to these ones, 3 damage. Let's see what they hit for. 33. Sometimes you miss. No. 31. You get the point. I'm hitting for like 30. Put on the weighted axe. Called Bow Quest. 80. Nice. 7. Imagine if I had a better bow. It's clearly broken. Okay, so anyway, using down like that, that's an option, but I think my favorite is just classic weighted axe kite. I gotta get some distance on them because I gotta reapply my haste. Makes such a difference right now. This thing's 150 delay. 15 seconds between modify. Obviously I have worn haste We'll get some taste V stuff. Anyway, you see what I'm doing here. Every, what, like 9 seconds or so, swing on him. Acid damage. Trade him for 1 round. Regen in between hits. Like, basically, we kill the giant without taking... It's great. Weighted axe kiting. No arrows required. That's just the way I play, you know what I mean? Everybody enjoys EverQuest differently. I don't have too many options in Warrior, really. Stand there and try to fight stuff toe to toe, but I feel like you're going to be limited what you can fight. Not every warrior can use a weighted axe. I guess. Every warrior I make can use a weighted axe, that's for sure. Not powerful. They die pretty quick. Not even that. You can watch the ranged attack button pop up to know it's ready. Sometimes I jump the gun a little, try to get it in the ring. So, still finding that rhythm. Like, there we go. I could always just run away further. What's wrong with regenning it? We were doing this last stream, and we had to fight a necro for the camp. And a druid appeared and quickly ran for the zone line. And I think he tried to plug and failed. You know, others may say that he crashed zoning on the big meat for killing a Link Dead player, but it looked like a failed plug to me. That's why I just ended it. If you Link Dead standing away from its own line too, I'm not going to stop fighting you because you turned your computer off or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. I'm not going to feel bad about it. I think I was just getting teased. It's in my Discord. If anybody wants to join the Discord, join in on the fun. Link in somewhere down there. I'm uploading a lot of videos on YouTube lately, which, you know, I'd say it's driving engagement a little bit, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but you know what I mean? I haven't heard from that pal in a while. He decided to chime in to tease me about killing a Link Dead player. Hey, I'm happy for it. Happy to hear from you. We're all just enjoying everything. Who knows? Maybe he was that druid. So it's about to flee, right? It flees at 20. Switch to the other. I guess I could even switch. I usually don't use it. Feels like a good time to sneak in some skill ups. Move skill ups to be snuck. Sometimes these things are rich, sometimes these things are broke. Let's see what it is. Broke. Weighted axe cheese. Let's just refresh buffs. A lot easier to do it now. Get turtle skin. Totally worth the cast. Alright, back to it. Mostly gonna save arrows for PvP. Let's face it, but certain matchups I might want the bow. I just showed you how easy it is to kill them without arrows, so go back to that. Good. 5 or 6 seconds. Goes up. Or that one ideally only trade him for 1 round. He missed the second. Happened. Not ideal. There we go. 1 round for 1 round. Got a couple ticks to regen. Could even run a little further and shoot him. Hybrid. Bow kite. Kite. The important thing is just having an attack off when you're not attacking. Oh, that hitbox. That's crazy. Regular who all button. Whoops. Back on. Might have wasted around there. Oof. And the most important part of this technique is strafing, too, right? Can't just run straight away from them with J boots. Strafe diagonally away. That's just basic. You got a mouse turn. There's no possible way to do this. And by this, I mean playing a melee. I mean, maybe on a blue cert. They're playing any tune. I would not recommend keyboard turning on a caster either. I don't even have turn bound to a key. Couldn't keyboard turn if I wanted. Ow, even more broke than the last one. Pathetic. Reapply buffs. They don't last that long. I posted on Facebook, Dewey What a Wookie page, that I was giving away free gear all week. If anybody wants to try Red 99, I'm serious. Have gear. I'll give free gear. I'm not gonna trick you. What would I have to gain from that? Free gear. Even if you, even if you're watching right now and bubbling with anger for whatever reason, unhappy person, you see flowers of happiness. I, I wanted to kill you 20 years ago. I'll settle for 2 years from now. You want to take that gear, you want to grind, you want to make it your mission to ruin me, come show up. That's fine. I'll give you gear. You know what I mean? Let's do it. Whoever wants. Come one, come all, friend, foe, on the fence, whatever. Look up Chewy What a Wookie on Facebook. See the post I'm talking about. Probably post it on Instagram too. The heyday of Red? Yes. Back when Red was good, I know. I'm just out here trying to, beg for a new Red. I'm not going to play Blue. So this is where I get my EverQuest fix. But, yeah. This is not the heyday. Facts. What was your cleric's name back then? I used to play too. Chewy. I also have the warrior Timdimm, just like this, but with you. Wow. Another player online. I believe a level 55 wizard. Oh, he's level 16. Just standing here, tanking. We know history's a wizard. Yeah, it's pretty much a ghost town now, but you'll find some action sometimes. Especially, not dawn. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I try not to run people off the server. Do I come dunk somebody? Yeah, once. You gotta get gotta get it in. But, you know, sometimes we become pals after that. I feel like if getting attacked by one twink, like around level 20, or even before level 30, you know what I mean? If you make it to level 30 and you got attacked by somebody and makes you quit, they probably did you a favor because it's only going to get worse. Really got to, you know what I mean? Oh, nothing suspicious here. Too weird name. Um, right, right. Yeah, nowadays for sure. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. I just do it in the weird hours, so it's like pretty hard to find some. I gotta go back to Kazakh. That's where the action is. I guess Velius has some action. The zones are too big. Maybe when my bard's in. I guess my bard is in 57 or 58. Bring my bard up there. I'll PvP Velius. Like whack-a-mole. Well, if I kill a newbie and they're in cloth, I usually like to try to offer them. Sometimes they deny. They like say no. It's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, but um, yeah. At the very least, if I kill somebody in cloth and they're not like toxically unhappy about it, that's it. You know what I mean? Like they're free to to level in peace from me for a while. Until they get to the next zone or whatever, and then the same thing happens. Maybe one more little encounter. Try not to beat it over the top. You gotta be gentle with people. What do you think about that? Two players online at the same time. That's weird. Three of us for a second. I'm not so sure. Another level 60. I'll tell you some noobs I did take offense to. It was I don't know if you guys remember this. It was like last summer. Guys came over called No Res Necessary. They had some attitude problems. Really didn't like the way they were, trying to enforce their will upon the server. You know what I mean? They were trying to dictate how we're all supposed to play, right? And their reasoning was, well, because it's an empty server. It's like, it's not empty. It's just sparse. So they're, I don't think any of them made it to level 60, as far as I heard. And of course, they were not counting any deaths they had that another player was anywhere in the zone. They would find their. It was hilarious. Anyway, I say people can enjoy EQ however they want, but it didn't seem like they felt the same way. They thought everyone here had to enjoy EQ the way they wanted, which was, to. I'll do a whole video on it. Because I got receipts, I got screenshots, I got videos, do a whole in memoriam of no res necessary. A res was necessary, I guess, because anyway, that's not really ancient history. Got more ancient history. Grand Lord EQ, you never told me what your cleric. Who was your cleric back then? Or what guild were you in? You know? Maybe we Poor plat. Wow, these giants are like the third guild. Hmm. So you're saying like not Nihilum or whatever? Hmm. Don't remember though. Were you in Force? Oh, you were in Nihilum? Home was pretty big. There was Red Dawn. They're kind of early. Or Imaginary Friends. Holocaust was certainly a guild once upon a time, sure. You might see some of your former guildies chat here sometimes. Make sure to follow and come back. Yeah, that was. That's why we're here still, right? And speaking of in memoriam, Red 99, fun once. Fresh red would make it all fun again. It'd be even better this time because they fixed a lot of the stuff that was. I mean, yeah, they broke BowQuest. They'll fix BowQuest. Seems easy enough, honestly. Fix, like, just don't have the primary delay bonus affect range damage like every other server. And too hard to break. Though that's what I'm saying. If anybody wants some free gear, I got you. I'm not talking about young. You know what I mean? Like if you really want to play anybody, I got like JBoot MQs, got all sorts of cool stuff starting out. Essentials. Just begging people to jump. Basically. I mean, if a whole group came together and was like not shitheads about it, people could definitely break into the server. You know what I mean? Like a tight crew that's good at PvE. Oh, it would fly through the early levels because XP's boosted. You get up to like 50, like Toon was saying, you get up to 50 and like no problem. Guys, limit, it's just EQ. Minus, like, other people competing for the stuff you want at the moment. They might be. Depends what you want, right? Some things are more competitive than others, but like I said, with a crew that knows what it's doing, oh man. Start with some fire giants. Next thing you know, you're sneaking some turtles or something. Who knows? I think the important thing is if you're getting griefed, you just got to log off for a little bit. You know what I mean? People will only commit so much time to hunting somebody. Almost halfway through 53 here. Once you have 56, you're kind of in the danger zone. Then you're finally in range to the 60. Not like free for all. It's only plus or minus 4. Back in the day, it was plus or minus 8. Remember that? A little kooky crazy. Level 4 is getting friggin' absolutely dunked by level 12s or whatever. Not ideal. And then they put in like the kind of variable range where it was like 4 at the low levels and then 6 in the mid levels and then 8 at the higher levels. So it's still 52s versus 60s. That was tough. I killed some 60s as a 52. Queens, if you're watching, you remember that? His Enchanter was the first 60 I killed at 52. Like almost immediately. Like dinged and killed him. Got to refresh the buffs. I'm gonna get a little bit of a distance on it and then I'll do fresh. Gotta get distance because warriors can't change. I didn't even have. I must have change. Gotta sneeze. It's not happening. Sneeze isn't coming. Kill a few more giants before we're. No. Oops. Oh, that's why. Baby was talking about. What? Why am I missing a weapon? I almost pulled out the over there hammer. That would have been fun. Get a giant down. Let's pull his hammer off. I sparring. Hmm. Charizard and Serban. Couple 60s. Two enchanters. Probably up in POM. Wow. 30 gold. Terrible. You can tell when you don't have to wait it actually. What a difference. I gotta shove some food in my face in a minute too before I go to work. Thursday streams are fun. I love it, but I work on Thursdays now, so I might end up changing them. So keep an eye on the schedule for next week. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget to update that when I change, what days I'm streaming. So far, Sunday is a go. You know what I mean? A good stream. If you only catch one each week, I would say right now that's the Sunday Thursday stream. It's usually a short one, couple hours. You know what I mean? That's about the minimum I like to do. If I'm getting online to stream, I'd like to be on for a couple hours, at least, if not 4 to 5 even. You know what I mean? I'm not like a 24-hour marathon stream or anything like that. As a regular guy playing PvP on an empty server. Where is everybody? Oh, now we got. See, this is what I'm saying. They think they're slick. Like all I'm supposed to believe this. Yes, I'm making accusations. We get some figure eight counts. It's all good. A GM logged in the other day, and they said something in OOC that would imply that they banned some boxers. Said anyone else boxing while I'm here, and the count of players that were online had dropped. There was more players on. GM said that, and less players. I don't know what happened. We can only speculate, but man, it's only so much of a deterrent. People are gonna do what they're gonna do it here. If there's a cleric on, two enchanters on a cleric, there were zero other players. You know what I mean? Maybe it's three people that all logged in together. Like I said, get a crew together, you could do anything. Is this thing large? Okay. It's funny. That's what I should be hitting. Critical hit for 18, right? That seems more like a warrior with that 18 critical hit. Did 83 points of damage. But yet they say that's working as intended. Okay. Yep, just how I remember it in Classic. Kidding. That was not how it was in Classic. Rangers were the best bow class, right? Crazy that we came up here with 187 plat. We've killed a handful of giants, and we're at 191. Not one of these giants has had anything. Crazy. Yeah, procking the root was nice. Can't control when it procs. Another low count. Oh, sorry. Wow, another enchanter on. Same crew. They're no funny business. God, how just standing here tanking it. That's not what we do. Thing wrecked me in so short a time. Like that's how it's toe to toe with one of these giants. I get a little lead. I gotta reapply haste. Gotta be fully stopped, right? You gotta like stop. Like, no way. Really out of here. Fully? Oof. That's crazy. Thought the thought that would have lasted a little. Oh, sorry about that. That's to remind me to go to work. Got a little bit left. Fight another one. Gotta like ready. think I got time for another one. This one's been tough. One. Flash from it. Flash from it. Flash from it. The big a miss. There we go. 92. Better than nothing. There we go. 300. 40.46. Now we're berserk. If we get a record. Missing the double attacker. Oh, that could have been nice. Supposed to be somebody. Not bad. Pretty small for crippling. A skill up at least. Someone's really making me work for it. 28% to 45%. I'm not even winning. Usually I'm miles ahead on these. Ugh. Dumb. Big crippling blow double. That was a decent couple rounds. As far as it missed me. Hit it. Good. With the riposte stat. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another round like that. Still early. Oh no, I missed. I was on time. I got lucky with that riposte the second time. I just didn't see that slash and missed. Who spammed out by all his hits. Fuck. No, the snow orc trooper with the bash. Oh my god. I deserve that. Game speed. Killed the snow orc. Cool. Post. A lot of riposte. 22 plat. Totally worth it. Plus XP? Oh yes. What do you think? Is that halfway? I think that's like 49. 47%? I'm optimistic today. Hell, you barely tolerate duck stuff for called caster. Definitely don't need it on a 60 something. Not a cleric. Enchant. A bard. Chum. The only warrior. A warrior. Anyway. About time to go to work. That giant took so long. Crushed my hopes again. Sneaking another one in. But set up a little raid for Dude Boy Orc Boy. Hey, what's up to him? Some love from Red 99. Please. He's playing Teak. So anyway, everybody, thank you so much. Do this again soon. Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Who knows? Might sneak something bonus in earlier. Keep your eyes peeled. 97% way to my 400 follower goal. So if you can find it in your heart to hit that follow button, please do. If you haven't yet. Live at least twice a week. So thank you again. Till next time. Joyce and my request. Dude boy, orc boy.